Molweni, welcome to this episode of Live Smarter with Sia by Lenovo. I'm Sia Kolisi, a husband, a father and a sportsman, a co-founder of the Kolisi Foundation. The night before the World Cup final, we were sitting in Yokohama in the passage of the hotel outside our room. My wife said she really believes we're gonna win, but there's one thing winning, but if you didn't have planned for it, it can be useless. So what is it that we want to do, achieve about it? She wrote a note down and we sat outside and said the things that we want to do: start a foundation, build a school, and it's basically the things that we want to do to make sure that we use that as amazing a moment, not just for ourselves, but to make sure that we touch other people's lives too. When COVID hit, when it just hit, we were still talking about how we're going to start this foundation. We got Mahlatsi, who we approached. We had people who volunteered without wanting a cent. The one thing that wakes me up each and every single morning is making sure that I change the narrative for the kids in my community. And Lenovo, you know, like me, I use my platform, I make sure I play hard on the field. And now they're believing in making sure that we don't only talk about our product, but we talk about how can we use our product to touch people's lives. That's the biggest thing with our foundation, is to make sure that people work together to achieve these amazing things. So the biggest dream of all is to make sure that we work ourselves out of work. The whole point is to make sure there's no foundation needed in South Africa or all around the world, because then we know we have an equal society. The other dream is to make sure that we are able to build an amazing school in the communities, in a disadvantaged community, with amazing facilities, top of the food chain, because people always try give second hand to the communities, but our kid needs to see the ultimate of the ultimate, so they can dream to that kind of level. A person is a person through other people, and that's what I learned as a young kid already, and I saw that happening around the community. And obviously the foundation started during COVID, and I knew that people would struggle to stay at home, because in our communities we go to our neighbors when we need stuff. You should definitely believe in yourself more than anybody else does, but you should also have people around you who believe in you and who inspire you, motivate you, but also keep you accountable and challenge you. And also you gotta work as hard as you can over and over, day and night, for you to achieve your dream, and I promise you, opportunity will come.